And now we are set for our first grappling bout of the evening. Please welcome first fighting out of the blue corner, representing Hansel Gracie Milford, Giovanni Caceres.
Looks like we got the classes wrestler versus BJJ for our first one. These guys are young.
A lot of pressure on these young guys, but just like with diamonds, you put enough pressure on something, neither it crumbles, you get a diamond. Both these grapplers told us they're at the beginning of their march towards the World Championship. Let's see how they can fare here at the Mohegan Sun Arena.
Good thing too about coming from
and now please welcome fighting out of the red corner, representing
I was going to say for Gio, one thing is even wrestling in high school, you know, if you're wrestling competitively, you're wrestling in finals matches and stuff like that, you're kind of used to being, you know, the spotlight with a big crowd around you. So I'm sure he feels comfortable right off the bat.
Yeah, that's a good point because, you know, one of our coaches at the gym told us, you know, competing is a skill in itself. It's not easy to get out there. That initial adrenaline dump could ruin your whole night.
Aiden told us before the fight, remember the face, remember the name. I'm just getting started and will not stop until I become world champion. Everyone will know who I am.
Ooh, nice leg entry going inverted. Good leg defense. Oh, he's looking for the heel hook. He's doing a good job of hiding the heel.
Straight ankle lock attempt, but not probably enough leg control.
I hate this 50-50 position. It's like a leg lock shootout. Who's going to get the bite first? And then your knees just, they go quick.
Both seem super comfortable here.
He's looking to get up on his shoulder to get a bite on that heel if he can, or even scoop up that other leg and put him in double trouble. I like this tactic of coming up on his shoulder, though, to hide his legs. You know, play defense first is a good rule of thumb for leg locks.
Yeah, first rule of leg locks is don't get leg locked.
He's trying to use that leg as leverage to put him back on his butt. Ooh, backside 50-50. Looking for a calf slicer.
Yep. Denied.
Nice shin on shin entry. He almost got the pass.
Man, the effect of John Danaher on this sport cannot be understated. You just wouldn't get exchanges like this a decade ago.
I think that's going to be just the natural progression too, just with how much technical information kids can get at such a young age now too. Because these guys have to be young kids.
Ooh, Giovanni does a great job of slowing things down, moving to mount. Oh, man.
Potential backdoor escape.
Aiden's in on the legs again. Use it to come up on top. Almost had some back exposure there.
I want to remind the audience this is a submission-only bout.
These guys are blue belts. Showing some great skills for blue belts.
Yeah, great representatives of the evolution of the sport. "90 seconds remains in this submission-only contest."
Oh, Giovanni's looking for the good back exposure. He's got that waist.
Oh.
Almost had the back.
I want to give a shout out here to Dylan Kolar, who was the matchmaker for these grappling bouts. Young Dylan did a great job, clearly.
Now the roles are reversed. Let's see how Aiden does with his guard passing. He's got to break that close guard first. It's the knee in the middle.
Gio back in on the legs.
Outside De La Riva. He's looking to go inverted again.
Knee slice potentially there for a moment again.
Should look for the sweep. Yep.
Back take. Looks like we're down to about 10 seconds left.
Man, this was a fun one.
Audience here at the Mohegan Sun Arena, very, very appreciative. Level of skill showed by these young grapplers.
They make me wish I had started jiu-jitsu a lot younger.
Wasn't available when we were younger.
That's true. Yeah. That's true.
Not to this extent.
Got two Gracie schools up there, Carlson Gracie and Enzo Gracie.
Here is your winner via split decision, Giovanni